Good morning, Twitch.tv. Good morning, too. Fenox1707 coming in with the resub right off the top. I appreciate that a lot. Good morning to Blima and Parlor Ghost and everyone watching on YouTube. And of course, it's Good Morning Mini Metro. Let's go to Seoul on normal. So that's a heck of a way to start the stream. Fenox coming in with the 5-month resubscription. I thank you for that. There we go. So you'll see Jer's name down at the bottom there as the newest Goog Trooper. Alright. Let's go ahead and hit this button right here. Get some music going. You know, it is always a mystery for some folks why they're awake at this hour. For me, it's, you know, I have work at 8, so I was gonna be up anyway. But good meowing Mini Metro to your cat as well. That was awful. I should apologize. I won't, but I should. Oh, let's see. What are we gonna do here? Let's draw a green line that just... Oh, I can't do that. Okay. Let's just draw this then. I think what we'll do is pull the purple line back, and I have 2 tunnels here, so we'll do something like this. Round that. Yeah, Ghosty's cats wake her up at 6:30. They are, we have established that, I believe it's Misha is a big fan. Maybe Spock as well. Let's take another line here. Good morning, Kyozo. Can't hear, but decided to hop in the chat. Thank you so much. I just said thanks. I can type. I'm smart. Alright, so we got another triangle down here. Let's give that to this ridiculously long dark blue line as well. Let's see. I've got 2 spare locomotives. I should probably just go ahead and put one of them on this purpley line. Yeah, we'll do that. Give this to the green line. The issue with Seoul is always going to be tunnels and the lack thereof. So, what I might want to do eventually, you know, once we get circles north of the river, is chop this little ancillary bit of green line and smooth down this purple line, create another line that goes up there, does that. But that's wish casting. That's not something that's going to happen right now. Instead, I'm going to toss another locomotive here on the green line because it's already getting a little long and ridiculous. I'll take another line, though. I think I'm pretty good there. This triangle station right here might wind up being a little underserved. At least until we get a circle north of the river, but again, once we get a circle up here, that should smooth things out pretty nicely. Watch as, you know, something else falls apart before we ever get a circle up there. Can you go up there? Yes, you can. Okay, so you'll round that way. You'll go that way. Here's another triangle. That is... These are not very helpful triangles right now, Mini Metro. I don't know if you're trying to help, but I'll tell you this, you're not helping. Ooh, good luck with the doctor's appointment. Hope everything goes well there. Okay, we can get this and everything's still rounded. That's okay. You know, 4 consecutive circles at the end of the line is not good, but, you know, could be worse. Alright, you take that. Good luck, Jer, indeed. Locomotive, give me a tunnel. That's not a tunnel. You know what? I've got 3 spare lines, and things are kind of smoldering. So let's take a carriage. Try to put out some of this fire. You know what? Okay, we need to pull some of these circles back. This is silly. All right, we're going to do this. I'm going to pull this and this off of the purple line. We're going to do an orange line that goes around here and terminates at that circle, just in preparation for getting a tunnel there. Mini Metro, the game that makes you hate circles. Hey, you know, you're not wrong. Also triangles. Don't forget the hatred of triangles right now. Here, have another locomotive. It really is just, you know, circles south of the river, triangles to the north. Here I am, drowning in the middle with you. There's a square. A square's a little more helpful than a triangle north of the river. Of course, the orange line is doing its job fantastically. The problem is that its job involves dumping squares right here at this circle, and that's not something we can afford to do forever. So, actually, yeah, orange line, why don't you come here and just do this for a turn? A turn or two, in fact. Yeah, just clear this out. There you go. That's a good orange line. All right, now clear that out. Gonna have to keep an eye on that. Maybe do that 1 or 2 more times until we get some tunnels. Can I get a tunnel? Thank you. Good lord. All right, so we've got 2 tunnels here. Let's see. First thing I'm going to do is run the orange line up to the square, because obviously. Next, let's make all of this nonsense make a little more sense. I'm going to get myself a tunnel. No, I'm not going to get myself a tunnel back, because I still don't have circles north of the river. Goodness. All right. I think we're just going to hang on, then, to this other locomotive. Basically, once we can, the plan... Oh, look, here's a 4th consecutive circle for the dark blue line. That's fine. Oh, here's a 3rd consecutive circle. I've got circles everywhere except where I want them. Okay. All right, here we go. We got a circle there. We'll bring that up. That's okay. Now, that'll let me pull all of this back, which means in theory, we can yank all of this down to here. Putting all of this on one line seems like a very bad idea. And yet, if we go... actually, there's no and yet. It's just a very bad idea. Because what are we going to do? We're going to go 5 consecutive circles and then a triangle? That seems dumb. Why am I doing this? Okay. So this blue line is desperately going to need help. This blue line is desperately going to need help. Why don't you turn around right there? We are fans of bad ideas here on the channel, apparently. So that'll be okay. Here, orange line's in trouble. Why don't you pull that and come back here? You are going to run yourself all the way over to here. Once you hit that, why don't you turn around, come back through? There you go. Clear out these 2. That's okay. Once you hit that, why don't you come back here, clear that. That's okay. Why don't you turn around to save this guy now? Take a locomotive and a line or a carriage. I will take a carriage. Let's put the carriage on the light blue line and see where the locomotive is best deployed. Probably also on the light blue line, but we'll see. So what have we got forming down here? Looks like diamonds and stars are the main choke points. Well, the diamond is the green line. The stars are the orange line. Here comes the orange line. Alright, here's the light blue line. Not going to be able to take care of that by itself, so we'll give that another locomotive. You need to turn around, save this, because, 3 consecutive circles at the end of a line, bad idea. Oh my lord, it's a very helpful triangle. Everybody should still be subbed from the subathon. Drop those very helpful triangles in the chat. Praise Jeebus. Alright. Now, this right here, you know what? You work for the orange line right now. Possibly forever. You'll clear that out, and this might actually soon resemble something that's okay. That's an incredibly helpful circle north of the river. I can actually chop this green line in half now if I want. Oh my goodness, can I do that? That would be great. There's another circle for the light blue line, because, we can't have everything perfect. I'll take a locomotive, and I'm going to take another carriage, because I think things are still kind of smoldering. But, you know what? We're going to do this, and I've got this baby poop green line right here. Let's run all of this up here, terminate at that square. There you go. Okay, so now the green line has 3 locomotives. I don't think there's a need for the green line to have 3 locomotives. Let's take one of those and make it a brown locomotive right now. Another square there doesn't really do much, actually. But we'll do that with it. It looks like we've got diamonds and stars piling up here. The stars are going to go on the orange line. That's okay. Plus signs are kind of an issue, too. Interesting. Yeah, might be time for... Ooh, I don't have a spare locomotive. I was going to say it's time for another carriage. Time for another locomotive for the dark blue line. I don't have another locomotive for the dark blue line. I only have a carriage. That's unfortunate. You need to get there right now, and we'll deal with whatever complications that causes in a second. There you go. Just clear that out. That's okay. Another triangle over there is kind of annoying, but it's gonna be fine. You grab that. Okay. Let's see. You're gonna clear the squares out of there. Why don't you just come back right through here? That's gonna be okay. I'm gonna put a carriage on this guy so it'll clear out all of these stations on its way into the square. There you go. Okay. Yeah, this dark blue line desperately needs another locomotive, but it is Sunday, so we're going to be okay there. Here's another circle for the light blue line, because why not? You, buddy guy, friend, pal, sir, man, guy. Why don't you come around here, work for the dark blue line for just a second? That is an incredibly helpful circle. We'll take a locomotive. Tunnels are going to be helpful in the long term, but things are on fire now, so have a carriage. Let's see. Let's do... What are we going to do? We're going to have this fella come around here, go there. Man, it would just be fucking fantastic if I could finagle a way to have just a second triangle on the blue line, but that's not going to happen right now. Okay, so I have a locomotive and a carriage. You're going to take care of that. You're okay. Circle here doesn't do much. I suppose it's fine. Oh, let's see. I think... What's happening here? Stars and plus signs, huh? Oh, right. I pulled the locomotive off of the orange line, so I need to put one back on. Yeah. And then the carriage is going to go on this blue locomotive to help clear out the plus signs. And the light blue line I'm just going to have to be aware of. Okay. Yeah, like the light blue line we're going to have to skip forward. There you go. All right. This brown line is starting to get a little ridiculous, but it's okay. You mostly just have uniques that need to get picked up, don't you? Okay. You, first guy coming in here, why don't you just run through here? Actually, run through here. You'll save both of those. And then the other one will come through. Yeah, that's perfect. That's exactly what I wanted to see there. Okay. Brown line can take that. Perfect universe, I'd have another line going this way, but, you know, perfect universe, I'd have a fucking triangle over here. So, you know, we don't live in a perfect universe. Alright. Locomotive and A line or 2 tunnels. Give me the line? Yeah. Yeah, give me the line. Let's run you back through there. That'll be okay. You're going to come down and pick up all of that stuff. Okay, this brown line is getting out of hand, but it seems to have pulled itself together. What do we need? Plus signs. Blue line's coming in. It should be okay. Yeah, the blue line's going to get there. This particular blue line, you need to just turn around and save this. Actually, I should probably just put the locomotive on the light blue line, shouldn't I? You know what? You've got a bunch of circles. Why don't you skip all of that noise and come get this noise? And then you're going to turn around, go back out, take those triangles. That's fine. Circle up there do anything for me? Kinda. Let's do this, and then I'll round like that. This needs to get chopped in half at some point, but, you know, details. We're up over 2,000 passengers, pretty much. That's good. I'm happy with that. I'm not terribly happy with the state of this. It looks like the dark blue line needs another locomotive, actually. So we'll do that. Clear out all of those plus signs. That's good. Triangle there goes on the green line. That's gotta be fine for lack of better options. You need to clear out all of this nonsense. Who's going to take care of that line? This line. This guy is right here. You will be pulled up there. Clear that out. Circle up there, because why the fuck not? Okay. We're doing fine. Oh, good lord. I was about to say we're doing fine, and then I looked to north. We are not doing fine. Oh, boy. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. How do I save all of that? I don't think I do. I don't think I do. Let's take you off of the square, run you through there. That's not even going to clear this out. Yeah, no, this is kaborked. You turn through that, I guess? Let's just try to save the things that are most on fire right now. Here, you've got a bunch of circles. Can you turn around and save this also? I don't think so. I think this is the one that's going to bork me. And there it goes. Okay. All right. 2,163 passengers. That's not bad. I'll take that. You know, could have been worse. Ghosty says it's a very good score. It feels pretty good. I'm happy with it. Oh, wow. Okay. Top 10%. I will take that indeed. Not quite cracking the top 10. But where did yesterday's wind up? Yesterday's wound up in the top 20%. That's good. But hey, top 10%. I'm very happy with that. Nelson's just on another level, man. I don't know. Maybe Nelson is like... Maybe Mini Metro was developed by a man named Nelson. That's possible. Alright, so that was Seoul. That was normal. Now, let us play another. And I did say that yesterday we were going to go see a community map for the very first time. So, hope everybody is ready to catch some flying fish and hop over to Pike's Place, because it is time to play Seattle. Envision Seattle's future light rail system crisscrossing the Puget Sound region on floating bridges. Floating bridges? Oh boy. That sounds like fun. Alright, well, let's start off with... These are not outlined in black. Usually they're outlined in black, but this is like a darkish blue. That's neat. Alright, let's start off with a nice little loop right here. And we will absolutely envision the future light rail system. Because, you know, America is a country known for its heavy investments in mass public transit. Right? Right? Anyway. While we have some downtime here in the start of a new map, why don't I get my typical plugs in? You can follow me, of course, on Twitter at @the_goog. You can follow the channel at @goog, because that just makes sense. I also have a YouTube channel. Folks on YouTube already know that because they're watching. Go ahead and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. It actually does help. It's why annoying YouTubers say, hit the subscribe button. I'm never going to say it like that, but I did just say it. Also, want to make mention, tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern Time, here at the channel, is the finale of Super Mario Odyssey. You know, assuming it doesn't take me more than 4 minutes to... Alright, let's take a light rail, and... ooh, I could have 2 carriages. That's good. I'll take another line, though. Just get the line bar filled up. So yes, tonight at 6 o'clock Eastern is the finale of Super Mario Odyssey, assuming it doesn't take me more than 4 hours to beat that final challenge, which I'm hoping it won't. I almost got there last week. I feel confident I will get there tonight. So we're going to beat Super Mario Odyssey for the final time tonight, and then after that, it depends on how much time is left in the stream. We could jump right into the next mainstream game, which is going to be the Phoenix Wright trilogy for the Switch. Or we could do some community games, or it could be like 9 o'clock and I'll be like, you know what, screw it, let's just raid, Lovely Donkeys or something. So, who knows what we're going to do after Super Mario Odyssey, but the first thing is we're going to beat that final challenge. We're going to, say goodbye to Super Mario Odyssey. Probably not forever. We'll probably come back and get some more post-game moons at some point. But Odyssey's been a really, really good game, but I think it is time for something new. So that's going to be tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern, right here on the channel. Folks on YouTube, go to twitch.tv/the_goog. Let's take a light rail, and I'll take a line, and I will stop plugging myself during my own content, because that's just fucking awful, isn't it? Alright, so we got these 3 consecutive circles right here, which is not necessarily the best thing, but we're doing okay so far. We'll give that to the goldish line. I really like this, this burgundy, magenta type red here. It's a little too dark to be a proper magenta, but it's a nice color. I like it. I'm gonna put another light rail on this line here, because this third circle is running into some trouble. Circle over there could use some help. Let's draw. Ooh, that's a very pretty purple color. Yeah, this is like a raspberry ghost. You've got it. This is a very rich purple. I don't think I've ever seen a purple line like this color in Mini Metro, so that's nice. But you can see this station right here is going to become an issue. But it's getting a little extra love from that. We'll take a light rail and an interchange. And, how committed am I to this as the central square? I mean, the other option is this right now, and I think this is definitely preferable. So, ooh, triangle down there is actually very helpful. I wonder, can you hook into there? Yes, you can. Interesting. Well, then why don't we take our purple line and draw it like that? And you just cross over like so. Hold on just a second. Don't you love coughing first thing in the morning? It's so great. Alright, so you do that. Triangle over there is kind of annoying. I think it's time for yet another light rail, rather, here. Yeah, I think I'm gonna make this the interchange. That's gonna be okay. Okay, so we need some bridges here. Sooner rather than later, please. We'll take a light rail and 2 floating bridges. How about that? Okay. So, let's look at this. What we have here is failure to communicate. All right, you go down there. And actually, why don't we just send our purple line all the way out here? That'll be okay. I don't think they mean floating bridges in the sense that they're sky bridges. I think they mean floating in the sense that they're on the water. I don't know how Seattle has bridges. You know, this is futuristic. Maybe it is. Maybe we've decided, you know, in the year 4000, after the death and rebirth of civilization, we'll have just techno-futuristic sky floating bridges. It is Seattle. But I mean, like, on the water. No, I think they mean just, like... it's like... It's essentially a piece of material that is on the water. As opposed to, you know, over it or through it. Okay, why is this... This station should not be so much of a pain in the butt, but it absolutely is. Alright, can you just skip that, please? No, you can't. I mean, it does seem dangerous, but it also seems cool, right? Okay, you hit the square and then clear this out. And actually, this station is going to be the reason this all falls apart, isn't it? Alright, you come back from that triangle and also clear this out. What is with all of these circles in Seattle? Okay, you clear this out. Here's a triangle. That's probably helpful. Alright, you can clear all of that. This is going to be fine. Yeah, the bridge is made out of inner tubes. It's exactly what it is. Alright, we'll take a light rail. We'll take these 2 carriages because, good lord, I need carriages. Let's see. We'll do this. No. There you go. I don't think there's a way to get all of this without... Actually, yes, there is. Hold on. No, there's not. Damn it. Can you do that and do that? You don't really want to. Okay, fine. Yeah, I think we're going to have to be okay with that. You are going to come up here. You'll round to there. You will run through that triangle, and that's okay. Listen. You do that. This is going to be fine. Now, you take a carriage. That's okay. Can I put another light rail? I can put another light rail down. That's good to know. Am I going to? No, I'm not. Actually, maybe. You take a carriage. That's fine. You... You take a carriage. That's going to clear that out. Load up with some circles. Can you clear a couple out? That doesn't actually help anything, but, you know, it's the thought that counts. Alright, up around here. Are you all okay? Well, for some value of okay. Actually, no, for no values of okay. We're not fine for any values of okay. In fact, it's going to fall apart right now because I wasn't paying that close attention to it. Dang it. Dang it, dang it, dang it, and crap. Ah, okay. So that's Seattle. That is a cool little map. I enjoyed that a lot, even though it kind of kicked my butt. Okay, 1,049 passengers. Yes, the law offices of dang it, dang it, dang it, and crap. Oh, okay. So, there's Seattle. Did get over 1,000, but to be honest, I'm not terribly happy with that score. We are going to come back to Seattle at some point. Not today, because I think we're going to have to be done. But that was a fun map. I'm glad we did that. That's a really good community map. I enjoyed that. All right. So, as I said, that is going to do it for us here today on Good Morning Mini Metro. I will be back tonight, 6 o'clock Eastern, with the finale of Super Mario Odyssey. Until then, I hope everybody has a wonderful day, and I will see you later. Goodbye!